Welcome to another insightful episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse, where we delve into the hidden corners of your home to uncover the mysteries of pest prevention. Today, we're tackling a topic that hits close to home, quite literally: effective strategies to prevent pest infestations. Imagine walking into your kitchen only to find it overrun by uninvited guests like ants, cockroaches, or rodents. It's an unsettling scenario that many homeowners dread, but fear not, because in this episode, we're here to arm you with the knowledge and tools necessary to keep these pesky intruders at bay. As we embark on this journey, we'll explore the fundamental reasons why pests find our homes so inviting and how small changes in our daily routines can make a world of difference. It's not just about maintaining aesthetics, it's about safeguarding your health and protecting your sanctuary from potential damage. You might be surprised to learn that something as simple as a forgotten crumb or a leaky pipe can serve as a beacon for pests, inviting them into your home. We'll guide you through understanding these attractants and help you transform your living space into a fortress against these unwanted visitors. Throughout this episode, we'll weave through a tapestry of strategies, each designed to fortify your home against the relentless advance of pests. Our discussion will touch on the importance of securing food sources, eliminating water sources, and sealing entry points that offer easy access to these invaders. We'll highlight how clutter can transform into a haven for pests, creating dark and undisturbed places for them to thrive and multiply. By the end of our conversation, you'll be equipped with a comprehensive action plan that promises not only to repel pests, but to maintain a clean and healthy environment for you and your family. Our exploration of pest prevention isn't just about immediate solutions. It's about cultivating a mindset that prioritizes vigilance and proactive measures. We want to empower you with the knowledge to identify potential hotspots in your home, like the kitchen, bathroom, basement, and attic, which often serve as breeding grounds for these unwelcome guests. By focusing on these areas, you can significantly reduce the risk of infestation and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a pest-free home. As we navigate through this episode, consider this intriguing thought. What if the key to a pest-free home lies in minor adjustments and preventative steps that, when combined, create an impenetrable barrier against infestations? It's a question worth pondering, and one that we hope to answer as we unravel the secrets of effective pest prevention. So, stay tuned as we dive into these strategies and illuminate the path to a safer, healthier, and more comfortable living space. Join us as we unlock the secrets to keeping your home free from the clutches of pests, ensuring you can relax and enjoy your surroundings without the worry of unwanted intruders. The journey to understanding what attracts pests into our homes begins with recognizing the fundamental needs that drive their behavior: food and water. These elements are not just vital for human survival, but they are equally crucial for pests. Our homes often unwittingly become a reliable source of sustenance for these unwanted guests. Food, in particular, acts as a powerful magnet for pests. They are equipped with an extraordinary sense of smell that allows them to detect even the smallest traces of food from considerable distances. This means that the tiniest crumb left on the kitchen counter, a sugary spill on the floor, or a bit of grease behind the stove can serve as an open invitation to pests such as ants, cockroaches, and rodents. These creatures are incredibly resourceful, and their ability to exploit these overlooked food sources underscores the necessity of maintaining a rigorous cleaning routine. Regular sweeping, mopping, and wiping down surfaces can significantly reduce the likelihood of attracting pests by removing the food particles they are so adept at seeking out. Additionally, the way we store our food can either deter or invite pests. Leaving food out on counters or storing pantry items in their original packaging, which is often made of paper or thin cardboard, offers easy access to pests. Transferring grains, cereals, and other dry goods into airtight containers made of glass or hard plastic is a simple yet effective strategy to keep these invaders at bay. Even pet food requires attention, as leaving bowls out overnight can provide a consistent source of nourishment for nocturnal pests. Water is another critical factor that draws pests into our homes. While some pests, like cockroaches, can survive for weeks without food, they cannot last more than a few days without water. This makes it imperative to identify and eliminate unintended water sources around the home. Leaky pipes and faucets are common culprits, creating moist environments where pests can thrive. Regularly inspecting plumbing in areas such as the kitchen, bathrooms, and laundry rooms for any signs of leaks and addressing them promptly can help mitigate this risk. Furthermore, standing water from clogged drains, whether in sinks or showers, can also attract pests, as can water collected in plant saucers or pet bowls left out. Even something as seemingly benign as a damp sponge in the sink can provide the moisture pests need. Condensation from appliances like refrigerators and air conditioning units can also lead to moisture buildup, making it essential to ensure these areas are dry and well ventilated. By being mindful of these potential water sources, homeowners can take proactive steps to make their environments less hospitable to pests. Beyond the basic necessities of food and water, household habits and conditions play a significant role in inviting pests into our living spaces. Many homeowners may not realize that small, seemingly insignificant habits can contribute to an infestation. For example, allowing clutter to accumulate provides pests with ample hiding spots and nesting opportunities. Dark, undisturbed areas, especially those filled with boxes, old furniture, or piles of debris, become perfect shelters for pests, allowing them to breed and multiply away from the prying eyes of humans. Reducing clutter and organizing storage areas can eliminate these potential habitats and make it more challenging for pests to establish themselves. Additionally, the condition of the home itself can either facilitate or hinder pest entry. Cracks and gaps in the structure, whether in the foundation, walls, windows, or doors, serve as entry points for pests. A mouse, for instance, can squeeze through a hole the size of a dime, and many insects require only a tiny crack to gain access. Ensuring that the home is well sealed and that weather stripping around windows and doors is intact can prevent pests from finding their way inside. By understanding the interplay between food, water, and household conditions, and by taking proactive measures to address these factors, we can significantly reduce the likelihood of pest infestations and create a more secure and healthy living environment. Securing food sources is one of the most critical steps you can take in preventing pest infestations in your home. Proper food storage and maintaining an effective cleaning routine can significantly minimize the allure your home presents to these unwanted guests. Pests are particularly drawn to easily accessible food sources, and even minor oversights can create a buffet for them, inviting them to settle in. To start with, it's essential to store food in airtight containers. This not only preserves the freshness of your food, but also prevents pests such as ants, cockroaches, and rodents from sniffing out and accessing it. Grains, cereals, and other dry goods should be transferred from their original paper or cardboard packaging into glass or hard plastic containers with tight-fitting lids. These materials are not only durable, but also prevent pests from chewing through, which is a common problem with softer packaging. Additionally, ensuring that countertops are wiped down after meal preparations and that crumbs or spills are immediately cleaned up can go a long way in reducing the chances of attracting pests. Moreover, the impact of unsecured trash and pet food on pest attraction cannot be overstated. Trash, particularly food waste, is a powerful attractant for pests, offering a consistent and accessible food source. Therefore, it's crucial to keep all trash cans, both inside and outside the home, tightly sealed at all times. Trash bags should be regularly emptied and disposed of, and bins should be washed and disinfected frequently to eliminate any residues that might attract pests. Equally important is the management of pet food. Many homeowners forget that leaving pet food out overnight can provide nocturnal pests like rodents and cockroaches with a reliable food source. To prevent this, it's advisable to establish specific feeding times for your pets and to clean up any uneaten food and water before turning in for the night. By diligently managing these aspects of food storage and waste disposal, you can significantly reduce the risk of pest infestations and maintain a more hygienic and pleasant living environment. Water is essential for all living organisms, and unfortunately, this includes pests. Identifying common water sources that attract these unwanted visitors is crucial in maintaining a pest-free home. One of the primary water sources that can attract pests, such as cockroaches, ants, and rodents, are leaky pipes and faucets. Even a slow drip from a faucet or a minor leak in a pipe can create a moist environment that is incredibly attractive to pests. These persistent drips provide a consistent water supply, making your home a prime target for infestation. Regularly inspecting your home's plumbing systems in areas such as the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room is necessary to catch any leaks early. Additionally, standing water in sinks, showers, or bathtubs, often due to clogged drains, can provide pests with the moisture they need to thrive. Ensuring that drains are clear and free-flowing is essential in eliminating these water sources. Moreover, outside the home, standing water in gutters, plant saucers, or even uneven areas of the lawn can attract pests like mosquitoes, which breed in stagnant water. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to these issues can significantly reduce the likelihood of attracting pests to your home. Eliminating water sources goes beyond just fixing leaks and clearing drains. It also involves maintaining dry and well-ventilated spaces throughout your home. High humidity and condensation can create damp environments that are perfect for pests to thrive. Appliances like refrigerators and air conditioning units can produce condensation, leading to moisture buildup in hidden areas. Making sure these areas are dry and well ventilated can prevent moisture accumulation. Simple solutions such as using a dehumidifier in particularly damp areas like basements and attics can make a big difference. Regularly checking and cleaning the drip pans under your refrigerator and ensuring your air conditioning system is functioning correctly can help keep these appliances from becoming water sources for pests. Furthermore, paying attention to ventilation in areas like bathrooms and kitchens, where steam and humidity are often higher, is crucial. Installing or using exhaust fans can help reduce humidity levels, making these areas less inviting to pests. Keeping your home well ventilated and dry is a proactive approach to pest prevention, creating an environment that is inhospitable to these unwanted invaders. Sealing entry points is a fundamental step in preventing pest infestations, and it cannot be emphasized enough. When pests infiltrate a home, they often enter through small and seemingly insignificant cracks and gaps in the structure. These openings might be in the foundation, around doors and windows, or even where utility lines penetrate the building. A tiny crevice may be unnoticeable to us, yet it can serve as a welcoming gateway for pests ranging from insects like ants and cockroaches to rodents such as mice and rats. It is crucial for homeowners to conduct a thorough inspection of their property, seeking out any potential entry points that might be exploited by these unwanted guests. This process involves examining the exterior of the home carefully, looking for any visible cracks or holes that could serve as entryways. Once identified, these openings must be sealed effectively using appropriate materials. For small cracks and gaps, caulking is often sufficient, providing a tight seal that prevents pests from squeezing through. For larger openings, especially those that might be chewed through by determined rodents, materials such as steel wool or expanding foam can be employed. These substances not only fill the gaps, but also deter pests from attempting to breach them due to their unpleasant texture or taste. In addition to sealing cracks and gaps, particular attention should be paid to the more obvious entry points, such as doors and windows. These areas are essential for human access and ventilation, but they can also be vulnerable spots where pests can easily slip in if not properly secured. Homeowners should inspect the weather stripping around doors and windows to ensure it is intact and functioning as intended. Weather stripping serves as a barrier that not only helps with the energy efficiency by keeping drafts out, but also keeps pests at bay by closing off potential entry points. Over time, weather stripping can wear down or become damaged, creating opportunities for pests to enter. Replacing worn weather stripping or installing it where it is missing can be a straightforward yet highly effective measure. Another valuable tool in the fight against pest entry is the installation of door sweeps. These are strips attached to the bottom of doors that create a sill when the door is closed, preventing pests from crawling underneath. Door sweeps are particularly beneficial for exterior doors, where even a small gap can be an open invitation to pests seeking warmth and shelter. By investing time and effort into inspecting, maintaining, and upgrading these entry points, homeowners can significantly reduce the chances of pests finding their way inside and causing havoc. Clutter in a home extends far beyond being just an eyesore. It can become a welcome mat for pests seeking shelter. Pests are remarkably adept at finding undisturbed, hidden areas to build their nests and reproduce. Clutter, in this sense, provides the perfect cover. When we think about clutter, it's not just the stack of papers on the desk or the pile of clothes in the corner. It's the boxes piled high in the garage, the unused furniture collecting dust in the basement, and the forgotten items in the attic. Each of these areas offers a cozy, dark, and protected environment where pests like rodents, cockroaches, and spiders can thrive without fear of being disturbed. The glue and paper of cardboard boxes even provide nourishment for certain pests like cockroaches and silverfish. These critters are also drawn to the warmth and security that cluttered spaces offer, making it easier for them to go unnoticed as they quickly multiply. As their numbers grow, so do the health risks they pose, from allergies and asthma triggered by cockroach droppings to the diseases carried by rodents. Thus, managing clutter is not just about aesthetics or organization. It's a crucial step in pest prevention, turning your home into a less inviting place for these unwelcome guests. Now, what can be done to combat this? The solution lies in a combination of organizing and maintaining cleanliness in your home, starting with the storage areas that are often overlooked. Begin by sorting through items in the basement, attic, and garage. Identify what needs to be kept, donated, or discarded. Opt for plastic storage bins with tight-fitting lids instead of cardboard boxes, which are prone to moisture and pest infestation. As you organize, ensure that items are stored off the floor and away from walls. This not only reduces the number of hiding places, but also makes it easier to spot any signs of pest activity. Regularly clean these storage areas to prevent dust accumulation, which can attract pests. In the living areas of your home, adopt a minimalist approach. Keep surfaces clear of clutter and regularly vacuum and dust to remove crumbs and debris that might attract pests. Pay special attention to areas behind and under furniture, where pests often go unnoticed. In the kitchen, store food in airtight containers and promptly clean up spills. Regularly inspect your pantry and dispose of expired or infested food items. In the bathroom, check for leaks and repair them promptly, as standing water can attract pests. By maintaining a clean and organized home, you create an environment that is not only more pleasant to live in, but also significantly less attractive to pests. This proactive approach is key to long-term pest prevention and maintaining your home as a healthy and comfortable space for you and your family. When it comes to managing pest infestations in your home, understanding where pests are most likely to congregate is crucial. There are specific areas within the home that naturally attract pests due to the availability of food, water, and shelter. One of the primary hotspots is the kitchen. This space is often a magnet for pests such as ants, cockroaches, and rodents. The kitchen provides easy access to food, whether it's crumbs left on the floor, spills on the countertops, or improperly stored pantry items. Under the sink, where moisture from leaky pipes may accumulate, is a particularly inviting area for cockroaches. Similarly, the space behind appliances like refrigerators and stoves often collects bits of food and provides warmth, creating an ideal nesting site. To manage pest problems in the kitchen, it's essential to maintain a rigorous cleaning routine. This involves sweeping and mopping floors daily, wiping down surfaces, and ensuring food is stored in airtight containers. Regularly checking under sinks and behind appliances for any signs of pest activity can also help in early detection and prevention. Another significant area prone to pest activity is the bathroom. Due to its high moisture levels, the bathroom is particularly appealing to pests that thrive in damp conditions, such as silverfish, drain flies, and cockroaches. These pests often find their way into homes through drains, pipes, and vents. The dark, humid environment of cabinets and undersink areas provides excellent hiding spots. To prevent infestations in the bathroom, it's important to address any leaks or plumbing issues promptly. Ensuring that vents are functioning properly to reduce humidity can also make the environment less hospitable to these pests. Regularly cleaning drains and removing any standing water can further deter pest activity. By maintaining a dry and well-ventilated bathroom, you significantly decrease the chances of pests settling in. The basement and attic are other parts of the home that are common hotspots for pests. These areas are often less frequented by homeowners, making them perfect for pests seeking undisturbed shelter. Basements, particularly those with moisture issues, are attractive to pests like termites and carpenter ants. The presence of stored items such as boxes and old furniture provides endless hiding opportunities for rodents, spiders, and cockroaches. In attics, the combination of stored items and occasional moisture from leaky roofs creates a conducive environment for pests. To manage these areas, it's important to regularly inspect for signs of pest activity and address any moisture issues. Using plastic storage bins with tight lids instead of cardboard boxes can help reduce hiding places. Keeping these areas organized and free of clutter is also crucial in minimizing the risk of infestations. By focusing on these key areas within your home, you can implement effective strategies to prevent pest infestations. Each area requires specific attention and proactive measures to create a less inviting environment for pests, whether it's maintaining cleanliness in the kitchen, controlling moisture in the bathroom, or keeping the basement and attic organized. These steps are integral in managing pest hotspots. Through consistent effort and vigilance, you can ensure that your home remains free from the nuisance and health risks associated with pest infestations. As we wrap up this episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse, let's take a moment to reflect on the key strategies we've discussed for keeping your home free from pesky intruders. We've delved into understanding the fundamental reasons why pests are attracted to our homes, exploring the powerful allure of food and water that can transform our living spaces into unintentional sanctuaries for these unwanted guests. It's essential to remember that even the most minor oversights, such as leaving crumbs on the counter or neglecting to fix a leaky faucet, can create an environment where pests thrive. By implementing the strategies we've covered, you can make a significant impact in safeguarding your home from infestations. And thank you for joining us on Bug Busters Pest Pulse. We appreciate your dedication to keeping your home healthy and pest-free. Remember, a clean, well-maintained, and properly sealed home is your best defense against unwanted intruders. Together, we can create living spaces that are not only comfortable for us, but unwelcome for pests. Stay vigilant and keep those pests at bay.